Yes. Hey everyone. Welcome back to another day in Under a Rock, or I should say another day under a rock. I am very happy to be able to stream this for you guys because Under a Rock is such an awesome game, even in this early alpha, closed alpha test. For those who don't know what exactly UnderARock is, UnderARock is a game in development, no release yet. But it is a game in development, and it is all about, all about base building. It is a survival sandbox game where we can build anywhere we want, literally anywhere we want. And in the future, we will also have the taming of creatures. My apologies, I was distracted by something. Okay, never mind. So yeah, it is a game all about the survival sandbox where you can build your base, where you have combat, taming of creatures, and not only that, also you get also companions. So that is awesome as well. I really like that. And the fun thing is that I was lucky enough to be one of the few people who was invited to the closed alpha test. And yesterday we worked on the lake build, and today I'm going to continue with that. But first, because I have heard sometimes that people can't believe that Aska is going to be a game with procedural generation. So I want to show you the world I explored today, and in which I started a little bit of building already. So let me first do that, and then we return to the build that I worked on yesterday with you guys, with a lot of input for which I'm very grateful for you, of you all. So let's dive into it. I called it the Fruitalicious Isle, or Isla of Fruitalicious, and you will see why this is different. As you can see, first of all, you don't need to only use numbers. You can use a wide variety of things. So Isla Fruitalicious is it has capital letters, it has small letters, but also special characters like this one, and the 3, the $sign, the number 0, the brackets, the colon. So you can use a very wide variety of characters to really build your world. And as you can see here with Fiery Phoenix, you can also use spaces. So you're not in that way limited in any way. So let me show you guys what I discovered today. And I think it is quite an interesting world. Now, be aware that this is a alpha world, and we have access to, or rather I should say, the world that is being generated is about somewhere between 5% and 10%, somewhere in between there. Maybe it's just 5% of the entire world that we will have in the future. But let me first ignore the scaffolding. I'm not that good at base building yet, so please ignore it. But first, let me show you the map. this is the map of Isla of Fruitalicious. As you can see, we got the update in which the font size is bigger, so now we can properly read it. And as you can see, this is an entire lagoon, and we are right now here. And in this world, this is going to be a sort of a welcoming center for new travelers. And I just now realized that I did something wrong, but that's for the future, no problem. So let me take you guys to the lagoon. This is the entrance, and I will run around it, and then you guys can see the entire lagoon. So we have the dodos, I think, yeah, fighting the crocodiles again. They are teaming up, but I have to admit, the crocodiles are also very aggressive. So right now I am carrying this little trinket, and that protects me from being hurt. Because we can't hurt the creatures yet. We can't do anything to them yet. But they can hurt us. So yeah, let's not do that. I will cross the lagoon here. And there we have a little crocodile. Doesn't it look just so cute? I mean, on its own, it's really cute with its tongue hanging out. But I mean, in a swarm, they can easily kill just one of those crabs over there. Now, we don't have the king crabs here yet. We only have these reptilians. I mean, yeah, they're scary looking, but confronted with a horde of crocodiles, yeah, they will pay the price. So this is just a part of the lagoon. Sir Bucky, welcome in! And thank you so much for the lurk. I love it. I love it. This world does not have a cave like the other world I showed you guys yesterday. But I am very happy with it. This is entirely the lagoon. And I say lagoon because it has no open connection with the ocean. And it still goes there. And if you look at the map, we've had this piece. Well, here it has the opening with the ocean. So this is all. This is not an opening. There are stones here, so you can't go to the ocean unless you climb it. So yeah, this is one example of how the world is generated and how the differences can be. And I will show you where I landed. I landed here. This is the air balloon where I crashed. And yeah, you see these things? They look like skeletons. So I'm interested in finding out more about this. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you of this world. And at some point in the future, I will make a video of the build that I made for this world. As you just saw, I'm still building it, so I'm not going to show that yet. But you know, I left here and I thought, okay, I want to go to the ocean because I've made it a habit to run around the island and from there see where I'm going to build. And I was like, well, you know, I hear the sound of the ocean. Let's see what's here. And then I saw this lagoon and I thought, okay, so that's not the ocean, but there, further away, is the ocean. So yeah, that's how I ended up here. And now I'm building far away there, and I'm thinking of building a fishing village here and maybe some, you know, downtime past, I don't know, like swimming or whatever, that you can relax. So all kinds of things. So let's go to my other world. So just for a reminder, this is the world that we are in right now. And let's go back to the world that we were building in yesterday. I will take the other character because she is in that world. Here. We have requested the devs, we've asked the devs to adjust the order in which the worlds show up. Because as you can see, the worlds are now ordered alphabetically by name of the by the name that we gave them. One thing I truly appreciate is that each world is saved on its own, and each save has the name of the world, so that makes it so much easier than just some random codes where you have to find out which world is which. Here it's just, okay, I want to save, to export it, to give it to a friend, Isla Explorada. My apologies. I want to share it, I need to send it to the devs because something went wrong, for example. I don't need to check which code it is supposed to be. I just look at the name, Isla Explorada, and I check in Windows Explorer, and I will just pick that name. And I just now realized that you guys have seen absolutely nothing. My apologies for that. So I'm going back into the world that you guys have not seen. My apologies for that. That was really bad. So let's try that again. I want to answer one question in the Discord before I forget to do that. Okay, let's go. My apologies again. So we are with the other character. She has not been in this world, but that's fine. This is where you land. This is one of the places, I should say, where you can land in this world. Yep. Hello? There we go. Okay, let's see. Yes, you guys should see that now. Checking. Yes, there we go. Whew. Okay, that's solved. Okay, so you guys can actually see the game now. That will help. So let's do that again. This is where we land. And like you may have heard me say, this is this looks like a skeleton. I think some kind of creature at some point in the past may have died here. Let's see if we can mine this. Stones, I think. Okay, well, let's move on. My apologies, by the way, for the way that that lurk announcement looks, because I have no idea how to fix that. I think I did something wrong in StreamerBot, so if anyone has any idea how I can solve that, please let me know, because I know something's wrong and I haven't been able to figure out what it is. So this, from the crash site, I decided to look for the ocean, and I listened to the sounds. And right now it's turned down a bit, so I hope it's not too loud for you, because I thought it was rather loud. If you don't hear the ocean, please let me know, and I will set the ambient sound a little louder. So I arrived here and I thought, okay, so this is a nice lake, extra lake, compared to that one. But I was looking for the ocean, and then I decided, okay, I'll just run around and I'll see. And I kept running. And then, well, this is the lagoon. And it is closed off from the ocean with this land bridge. And the ocean is here. Quickly checking in. Yeah. So the ocean is here. And we have this whole island that separates the lagoon from the ocean. Now let me take you to the other side of the lagoon, because it is humongous. This is really incredible. And the fun part is, I've played just before the stream in this world with another character. So you can really hop into your worlds without a problem. You can change characters and hop into the worlds, no issue. If you haven't been in a world like you saw just now, you will land at the crash site, and that's fine. So you might think, okay, so we've reached a point, but this is still all the lagoon. This is still not the ocean. And let's get up here. And here you can see a little bit. The lagoon goes all the way up there. So what I'm going to do, hopefully I don't crash. Yes, good. Yeah, oh, that's me being lucky. So this is still, there's the ocean, there's the lagoon. Now you can see that I've been building a little bit. I'm not satisfied, but that's fine. That's fine. That's what base building is all about, and that's what this test is all about as well. So this is the ocean. And, well, we saw some dodos hunting something there in the back. Yeah, the dodos are fighting the crocodiles again. Can you... I mean... This is just... Yep. So this swarm of crocodiles will easily take care of the dodo. So make a note of that. But this is... I have scaffolding around the house to get up to the roof. I still need to make adjustments there. But this is the entrance to the lagoon. This is where you can truly go into the lagoon from the ocean. Now let me show you the map. This is the map, and as you can see, this is all the lagoon. This is the point where we were earlier with that stone arch. So I went all this way. So this is a humongous lagoon, and we have also a few other lakes, ponds, some mountains. So yeah, this is great, and I'm showing you guys this because I have heard some people say in the past that they can't believe that this is all procedurally generated, but it truly is. So this is this world, Isla Frutilicious. Now let's go to the other worlds where we've been building a base yesterday. I was building with this character, and I was building in Explorada. And as you can see, because you guys didn't see that earlier, you can use anything for a seed, because what you see, this is on this site you have the names of the world that you give, And on this side, you have the seeds. So that's handy. We can't copy the seeds yet, so you really have to type them. So that's a downside at this moment. I have already requested that they will adjust that we can copy the seeds, because that would be very handy. And we've also, as in several community members and I, have requested that the order of the worlds can be adjusted, and preferably adjusted in a way that we can adjust it ourselves. So right now, as you can see, everything is, the worlds are sorted alphabetically. And we've suggested to have a few more columns, like last played, last modified, things like that, so that we can more easily check which world we want to go to. Like now, I have some worlds already, because I have checked several worlds. And luckily enough, I don't have a lot of worlds before Explorata, but right now I need to find Explorata and Fruitalicious as well down in the list. While these two are the last 2 worlds I played. So it would be easy if both of them were on top. So let's dive into Explorata, and then I can show you guys the map. And then you can see how different it really is. So there's true world generation going on. And this is still an alpha world. So yes, it is much smaller. Yes, here. See, this is completely different. Where in Fruitalicious we had the Blue Lagoon here, and we had a few islands here. This is completely different. Right now we are here. As you can see, there are several markers that we didn't have on Fruitalicious. The ponds and the lakes are at different locations. So that really shows that this is completely procedurally generated. Now let me show you how large the world is, because I found something out yesterday, or rather late at night. Currently, as we speak, with the photo mode, and I think that's not gonna change, but don't hold me to it. The devs might change it in future. After all, point 1, this is alpha. And if things turn out not to work in a way they prefer it to work, and it's not really working for the players, then they adjust things or remove things. But right now, we can already see the whole island. This is the world currently, and this is, like I said earlier, it's, I don't know, 5%, 10%, but certainly not more than 10%. This is just, it's a really small piece of the world. So for Fruitalicious, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how that evolves. And there we are. There's our little lake. With the 2 gazebos that we made, with the long bridge. And oh, I did not. Okay. Well, the camera mode cannot go. It can also go up. The camera mode is 360, guys. It's truly 360. This is hilarious. My apologies. This is just hilarious. I did not see that one coming. Okay. Yeah. I did not expect that. So devs, was this your intention? I love it. This makes for for very interesting, how do you say it? Interesting content. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. This is just, I did not expect this. Oh my God. Yeah. So, when you go up with your camera like this, like you detach your camera from your player character, and you can do things like that. Okay, sorry, I really need to take a screenshot of that. Let's see, what's the photo going to make? I think the photo has been made. Let me just check. This is oh my God. I really honestly did not see that one coming. Yes, the screenshot, the photo that you take with the photo mode is exactly as you guys see it right now. So yeah, it's not turned upside down. This is, I mean, this is not a screenshot that I turned upside down. You can see it because the compass is still here and the minimap is still here. This is, oh my God. Yeah. Here we are. Back on the island. So, as you can see, this is the lake. I planned, I thought, you know what, I show you the lake in its entirety. Let me see if I can go up a little bit more. And then I will tell you guys what I have in mind for today. So we have this island that's really in the lake, and then we have this part that's not in the lake, but partially in the lake. And what I was thinking about, and I'd love to hear you guys' opinion about it, is to, because we already have the gazebos here, is to make this more the living area and make this more of a workshop area with the crafting tables and the hunter table, etc., etc. So what do you guys think about that? So let's go back to our player again. So we're back where we were. And let's come on, good. I'm going to get rid of the hat. Oh, that's interesting. I thought I had already done that. Apparently I did not. Okay. Okay, I will keep the hat for now. So, like I said, make the house here, and then the crafting there. So let's go to the crafting area, or what I think might be a fun crafting area. Let me put it that way. I want to try to keep these trees here because, for one, they offer shadow, and it just gives that little bit extra to the whole build, I think. And we have quite some elevation to work with here. And then make the crafting area on this island. So what do you guys think? And I'll probably need to work in some steps because we can't, yeah, I'll need to jump up and down. So I'll need to work on that. But yeah, I like it. I like it. So this is really going to be a base for, I mean, not for a lot of players. And in RPG style, not for a humongous village. That's not what I have in mind. On Fruitalicious, I want to use that lagoon to make a huge fishing village. But here, we will, it will just be a private location. Now, what I also learned today is that we need Oh wait, I just got a tip for something for the messages. For the messages that you guys see on screen, and those are really okay. Thank you, Sabraki, for helping me out with that. Check the action history log. Oh, here it is. Oh. Let's check because. Oh, that's not one I made. That's one from Nutty's pack. Okay, so it should send to YouTube and to Twitch, that's correct. But it's also sending it to chat for Kick, but it shouldn't send it there. I thought it was something that I made. I did not make that. Okay, let's see if I can somehow remove that. Oh, hold it. It's not what I thought it was. Okay. Okay. Now I see what's going on. Let's just do default color. Attention doesn't need to be there. Okay, so that is one. Let's do that for YouTube as well. Thank you so much, Sabraki, for letting me know this, because I had been wondering what on earth I was doing wrong. But yeah, now I know. So it should not go to Kick because I don't have Kick connected, because I don't want to use Kick. So if anybody would like to try, oh wait, I need to save it, of course. Duh. Let's do that. There it is. So if anybody would like to try out the lurk command again, just to see how that now turns up in chat, in the chat window, or in the chat overlay, I should say. Can I do that as the streamer? Oh, if I do that, not in this window. I will try in YouTube. Lurk. Yay, that's better. And how does that look on screen? Oh, YouTube is lagging behind again. Yay, that's much better. Thank you so much, Sabraki, for helping me with this. You have no idea. It is great. That was the trick. That was just, yes, perfect. I had no idea I could find it there. Yes, solved. So now you guys won't get that 3 times and in that weird purple color that didn't need to be there. Now I am going to change this. I mean, it doesn't need to be all caps. So let's change that as well. Good. There we go. And thank you for your lurk. There we go. I've adjusted a little bit. Good. That looks so much better. Oh, I'm so happy that you pointed it out. That you gave me the directions on how to fix this, because it had bugging me. It had been bothering me for so long already. So that's on YouTube. Huh. That's interesting. I fixed that. I did not fix it correctly. Okay. Save. Now again. Still not. Why not? StreamerBot? Why did you not do that? Huh. Okay, well, that's something to fix some other time, I think. Let's see how it is on Twitch now. Yes, on Twitch, the correct message is being displayed. Hello? Yes, perfect. I don't know how to get rid of the caps. The message doesn't say that. But yes, it is good. It is at least partially fixed now. So that's a lot better. Now, one more time. I'm going to try one more time in YouTube. That won't solve for some reason. I have the exact same code as in Twitch right now, but it still will use that weird message. Okay, so that's for the future. Right now, I think maybe Twitch or StreamerBot can't send the updates to YouTube or something. I don't know. Sometimes systems are just weird. So, before I forget, because I want to share that that one screenshot. Keep pushing the mouse, the key for the photo mode. This was just hilarious. I hope you guys oh, the screen, the photo I took does not include the UI, of course. So I will make a screenshot. I hope you guys don't mind that I do this again. Because the photo... Oh, here we go. No, yes, there. Detach. Now I can do this, and then I will just keep on going for a moment. This is just hilarious. This is... yeah. And then we'll go to building. My apologies, but this is... oh my god. Let's move up further. And then you see this is the entire island with, you know, a little pond there. And a little inlet. There's the arch. You see several arches. And a nice pond there. Several here. I think there was a underwater Or was that in another world? That might have been in another world, an underwater cavern. I don't see the location where it would have been. So that's probably another world. So let's do this again. Whee! This is... Okay. There we go. I'm just posting this in the Discord for everyone to enjoy. Now, what happens? Oh, good. So it doesn't matter that I'm totally inverted on top of the world. Okay, so where did we leave off yesterday? We finished the this gazebo here with the golden statues. We have a surprising golden statue, and I'm really looking forward to learning more about that. Oh, my apologies for the mouse moving. Can I call up the statues? No. I really need to be in the menu of the decorations, I want to say. Statues, yes, there we go. Now, we know of the giant bees. I told you guys that in the entertainment creature video. The cursed eye, same, the dodo, the turtle. I mean, I really want that. And the water sword. Now, here's one we have never heard about. Well, that is to say, maybe this refers to the Neanderthalers. That could be. I don't know. Could be it. Hey Moto, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. And yay, it's going good right now. So maybe this is for the Neanderthalers. I don't know, but it looks a bit strange. But there has been talks in the past about them. And we don't know who them are. It's only been mentioned, but not exactly who they are. So maybe these ancients are them. And maybe, I mean, we've seen the corruption zone. We know about a cursed eye. Maybe these ancients have left things, have screwed up things, and we are supposed to find out more about them. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to learning more about them. So, that is the gazebo that we made yesterday. And this is the other one. And I have to be honest, I'm surprised that it looks relatively good. And I am not sure yet what to start with. We have the bridge here. I think we finished all the pillars. Yes, we did. Did we? Yes, we did. And the beautiful bleeding heart plants, trees. I really love those. And these came into the game at our request. The devs are really awesome with that. One moment, because I want to make sure that I keep YouTube a little bit in my view to make sure that everything still goes all right. Because as long as YouTube goes all right, Twitch will also go all right. So that's going good. So here we go. So let's see. We have the corruption zone, but I'm not how do you say that? Under the impression of that. Let me unhighlight the comment for you guys. We don't need that anymore. Thank you very much. So let's see. So I made this deck yesterday. Also to have a little bit of a height difference, because I like that. I don't like to have everything at the same height. And one of the things I really love that the devs gave us, I mean, they gave us stairs. Let me show you guys. Oh, it would be handy to have a hammer at hand. Where are the constructions? Here. We have... I also love the fact that we have a search field. That is so immensely handy. So we have stairs. The wooden stairs, we have 2 wooden stairs, and we have 3 stone stairs. I'm actually surprised by that. So you have to make sure that to get these curved stone stairs, that you put in the word stair and not stairs. That is something to also let the devs know. Because that's not completely logical. So there we go, made screenshots of it. So we have these stairs. Let me place one down for you. Okay. Oh. Come on. Yes, there we go. That's one. I think I used that there. I now realize. And we have the other wooden stairs. Oh yeah, let's do this, because then you guys can see that. As you can see, we have this netting under the stairs. We can just walk underneath it. That's also because of the way that I placed the stairs. Now, I think it's fun to have that, but we also have the option. There's the dodo again. There you are again. I missed you. We also have this option to place all these single steps in exactly the way we want to. Well, hello. How are you doing? Yeah. Now, from what I've seen so far in all the worlds is... Oh, my apologies for the shaking. Is I think we've only seen the level 1 creatures. But that's just my idea. The devs have not confirmed that, but that is my idea. You really like to get stuck, do you? How do you get... What? Yeah, well, you can figure that out later. What's interesting... Let's press E. I have no fuel in this. Okay, so we have fuel sources: fiber, wood, hardwood, and bone. You know what? I'm just going to try it out. Let's put in some fibers. Well, that's not gonna take long. Do we have... Okay, what can we do with this? Oh, we can't really do anything. Okay. So we really need recipes to do something. Okay, so crafting is something we really can't do yet. So as you can see, the fibers burn up real quick. How is that for the hardwood? Oh, the hardwood is much better. Much, much better. The orange starry eye, is that something... Oh, apparently it's something we can eat at some point. So we can't... We're not shown any resources. We don't have recipes available. So, okay. Can I take this? Oh, that's interesting. I can take out the fuel. And this keeps on going. Okay. Okay, now I have I've taken out one of the two. I'm not really sure if that's supposed to work that way. So, little one, I can't help you there. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, okay, good. So, let's see. So we have this stone foundation. We have the wooden foundation. I'm thinking, not quite sure yet. Let's add a few more stone foundations on the back side. Now, as you can see, I could also place it here, but I mean, I like the idea of that rock there. Yeah, let's take these away, because I also like these plants there. And if I place it here, then basically the function of that rock would be, I don't know, non-existent. I think that's... Let's do this. And then maybe build out here. Okay, so we have a little corner here. Oh, that's interesting. Now, if you look at it, the stone foundation is floating. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a bit weird. So it doesn't... So the stone foundation does not extend itself to make an actual foundation, because now it's floating, as you guys can see. That's a little bit strange. Oh, now I see. The devs have really... Can you see this? The devs have made an underside of the stone foundation. Because here you can see the wood. Now, if you... Oh, wait, can I access the... Oh. In photo mode, I can... Okay. So, if you remember correctly... oh, that's not what I meant. The stone foundation uses wood. We talked about that yesterday, when I said it's a bit weird that the stone foundation that has a wooden top uses less wood than the stone foundation that doesn't have a wooden top. And I had been wondering why the stone foundation without the wooden top would use wood, period. I didn't understand that. But now, if I look at this, yeah, there is actually wood on the other side, on the underside. So, okay, so yeah, there should be wood in it. And I think I saw Chisel Chip making something you can walk under. He did that yesterday. And, oh, we're going the wrong direction. And if you walk under this, then you would like to have actually something to look up to. And the devs did that. That is a very nice detail. Let me take a... how do I get back to the photo? Yeah, that's... okay. I'm going to make a screenshot of it because I'm not really in photo mode anymore. Let's do that. I like that detail, that eye for detail that the devs showed us here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did I do that? This is not good. I am somehow still in photo mode. Wait, I'm still in photo mode? I'm still in photo mode. How did I do that? Oh, I have no idea how I did that. If I... fixed it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, yes, that was a detail I wanted to show you guys that I didn't know myself either, and that gave us unexpected results. Interesting. So I saw something shining here. That's just a light. So, yeah. The question is how... I mean, right now the foundation is literally floating. So let's see if we can... If we have something to put under there. I think we have columns, but are they fitting? We have stone blocks. Oh, those are huge. Okay. Let's pull them down. Thank you, sis, for that excellent tip. Oh, where is it? There. Okay. The other way. No, there. This is not exactly going as planned. No. There we go. Okay, this... oh, I think... Let me check the building menu again. Do the foundations use that building block? I think they do. Okay, so let's remove this one. Let's remove that one. Okay, before I place more of these columns, let's think about exactly what I want to do here. Hey, Siren, welcome in, welcome in. You missed some things. You missed some things. But let me quickly show you a fun thing. just quick. I find out that the photo mode camera, when you detach it, it is full 360 view. As in, I can do this. And then keep on going, and I'm back. So yeah, I find that hilarious. I also showed the world that I have been working on a little bit. Do you want to see the other world that the others have already seen? Maybe Moto. I don't know if. Oh, you may not have seen that. It has a giant lagoon. Really a giant lagoon. Just let me know at some point in the stream if you'd like to see that. For now, I am going to think about exactly what I want to do here. Okay, let's remove these. I'm not entirely happy with those. I want to. Siren, for you the question as well. What I have in mind is to, or what I was thinking about is how to best use these two sections. And I was thinking to have the house here, and then have the crafting area over there. Oh, let's remove someone. I could have sworn that's in the Okay. It's not exactly where I expected it to be, but you are banned. Thank you very much. I do not appreciate that kind of stuff. Now, how do I delete it here? Oh well, it's gone. That's the most important thing. Yeah, things seem to be normal again. Okay. Come on. Right. So the house, because so when you say the photo mode looks great, but spinning wasn't quite pleasant. Yeah, that was just to show what you can do with it. Just a fun thing. I think. I mean, I may be wrong, but I think this was something unintended by the devs. And that's not something I'm going to use often. And what I do like is the option that we can detach from our character, and then we can have somewhat of a higher view of what we are working with. So, as you can see here, that dodo is really persistent there. Like this, and there's another dodo coming to join us. How nice. Thank you so much. So I was thinking about having this island as the house, so to speak, and then I did not mean to go there. And having that island over here. What are you guys doing? Having that island over here for the crafting stuff, so workbenches, the research table, things like that. Because I think that can be funny to have it a little bit detached from each other. Yeah. But now, Now there's 2 dodos here. They really... I guess they're just inspecting what I'm doing. Yeah, can I persuade you to just accept and approve of what I'm doing? Thank you very much. So we have a little bit of working room here as well. But I think these will end in the docks that can take us there. And then work with the heights here. Leave that plant here. And then work with this height. And so when you say that sounds like a great idea, yes, the main island can be the cozy chill spot, and the other side you mentioned can be the workshop. Yeah, right. That's keeping it a little bit divided. And also, I mean, this already has the more cozy vibe. I guess the dodos feel the same because they're currently hiding under the foundation. Interesting. Okay. And with the gazebo there. Oh, I'm going to pause the time of day because that will make it a lot easier with building. And we are... Oh, the sun is blocked by the clouds. Okay, so that's why. We're in the shadow of the clouds. Okay. So let's see. And yes, we have still this part of the foundation that is literally floating. I mean, it's resting here, I think, on those rocks. So let's put... Let's see, I think it's this one. It's bigger. It's a lot bigger. So it's not that one. I mean, it's not this one. This is... Huh. You know what? It's supposed to be an extra foundation for the foundation. So let's do this. Let's bring this down. There we go. You know what? I might as well do that. And do the same here. That's lining up nicely. Okay. So do you... Yeah, those still have a foundation. That's good. Okay. So we don't need foundation there. Okay, I got myself stuck a little bit. These dodos have quite the bouncing box. Because that floating that I did just now was because of the dodos. Do we have... No, we have 2 dodos here. They really like what I'm doing, apparently. Okay. Okay. You do you. Serena asks, are tame animals activated for alpha, or is that for future testing? That is for future testing, most definitely. These dodos are not mine. We literally only have the base building. I also don't have crafting yet. I tried that earlier with the campfire in the gazebo. But I can put in fuel, but I have no recipes. So the fuel is useless right now. And creature taming is not active. It's literally only base building that's active. And you know, the wild animals can as Brakar, one of the devs, told me, in the future, once we get the tamed animals will stay in the boundary of the base. I showed you guys that yesterday. The blue shields. Let me grab the... Oh, that's interesting. It's not showing right now. Hello? Why are you not... Huh. My shield is gone? How did that... Wait, what? My shield is not showing anymore. Huh. What did I do that it is gone? It's literally... Huh? Okay, well, anyways, the shield that was there yesterday, and I think it was there earlier today, that will keep your tamed animals in your base. But Rakar, one of the devs, told me today that the wild animals can wander into your base. Yeah, we can see that with these two dodos, and I saw that in Chiselchip's stream yesterday as well. Yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday. Where the crabs just walked into his, kept walking into his build, into his base. So the wild animals can walk into your base, which means that to make sure that they don't, because they will come through the water into here. And if you have tamed animals in your base and you have the wild animals coming in your base, that's not a good thing. So there are no aquatic animals right now in the lake. At least as far as I know. I haven't seen any. Oh, what's that? I think the golden statues are... Oh no, that's the torches that are showing in the water. In the water. So let's check real quick. Yeah, this lake doesn't have any animals. It doesn't have any fish. I mean, the schools of fish, that's not a problem. But there are also fish those ocean fish, and I assume that they can attack you. But this lake doesn't have any of those. We do seem to have a nice butterfly, dragonfly, I think, by the way. So let's get rid of the hammer for now. So the wild animals won't come in through, or won't come from the water, which means they come from the land surrounding this lake. So to make sure that in the future, when we do get tamed animals, that they are safe, I'll need to build a fence around the entire base. So around the entire lake plus that island over there. That's, I mean, it is kinda in the lake and kinda not. So yeah, I'm thinking about having the fence start here at the bridge and then just go all the way that way, all the way surrounding it, go behind there, and then behind those trees as well, because as you can see, the dodos are just, they just come from the meadows and they just come to the lake. They have no qualms about that. The Snugget was here earlier, So I really need to make sure that they can't come here anymore. And then link it up here again. And hopefully we have requested the gate for the fences, because we don't have those yet. So then I can lock the bridge with a gate once we get those. And then the wild animals should not come here on the island again. For now, I don't mind. They're not really in the way. So they also are cute company. Are you? Oh no, that's that was just flowers. So let's see. I want to use this height as well. Now we also have, I think, let's check the interactables. We have the beds, it's of course the fireplace. But if I'm correct, we also have a stove. We have the barbecue, but the barbecue is more for outside. Didn't I see a stove or something yesterday? Oh yeah, here it is. The stove. I think the stove is good to have to have in the house. And I think it can be very, very fun to have the stove in this elevated area here, to really make that a separate kitchen that can go to that gazebo and to that house, to that part of the house. There we go. So yeah, and then let this plant stay here, because I think it would be a shame if we oh, there we go. I mean, it's a nice part of the environment to keep that here. So because this is also rocks, I am going to place the rock foundation again. And wait, let me I placed this rock foundation, stone foundation, and then this wood foundation, initially with the idea of having a deck, but we have the deck here. And the gazebos. So I am going to replace these with the stone foundation that has that wood on top. Oh well, hello little one. So nice of you to join us. Yeah, I think that's better. That looks better. Come on. Good. No, not on top. And then remove this one. And this one. Uh-oh. Oh. What did I just do? I removed something that I should... Oh. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's place that one there. This one here. Remove that one. And immediately replace that. There we go. What happens if... Oh, I can't Oh, yes, wait, hold it. Oh, I can do that. Okay, wait, how does that look right now? Oh, okay, so... oh, that can work interestingly as well. Then you have extra wood. Oh, but I can't delete it anymore. Oh, okay, so... Huh. Okay, let's remove this one. Hold it. This is not... Guys, can you let me just in my own... Oh, it would be helpful if I still have the... Let's try that again. I now know what I did wrong. There we go. Okay, now I want to know if I can delete it again. Okay, I have the hammer, so I should be able... Yes, that's what I did wrong. I deselected the hammer. Okay, so let's remove that one, and this one, and this one, and then place these. This feels more like the inside of the house. What do you guys think? And then have these stairs going to the deck. And then we have this deck here. Well, hello. Were you? Ah, the dodos are hiding. Okay, they're playing hide and seek. Good to know. Do I want another foundation piece here? Better yet, let's remove this one and place these. Can I place another one there? Yes, I can. Okay, good. This gives me more room to work with for the house. So I have this. Let's start with placing. I'm going to place a full foundation. I am. Let's see if I can make a gazebo-like kitchen, or maybe half round. It's a little bit bigger because wait, I can test that out. I wanted to say I doubt that the stove will fit, but this we have a gazebo in which we can test it. The interactables. Let's see. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. The stove isn't that big. Okay. See, we have no recipes here either. We can put fuel in it, but we don't have any recipes available. Okay, so let's remove this one here because this is a seating area. That means so we don't need a lot of room for the stove. But I have no idea. I mean, we can get meat from literally any of the animals. And I think we can also get other resources. Because we get a drying rack. Now, I don't know what we can use the drying rack for. Since we have no access to the To the crafting recipes, I can't check that. Quick check on YouTube to see if everything is all right there. Seems to be, so that's good. That's good. Nice, thank you. It's all still working. That's good to hear. So we have that drying rack. It would be handy if I keep the hammer active. And as you can see, there are fish tails on the drying rack. So that suggests to me that we can use it for drying food. We also have a tanning rack, so we don't need the drying rack for leather. So I think that we can place the drying rack with the stove. It's also here placed together. And I have a feeling that that's intentionally done. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make a little kitchen gazebo here, and maybe make it bigger so that we can also. I mean, we need storage. So we have this wicker chest. We have the wicker basket. Oh, and we have the fruit press. Where's the fruit press? Here it is, the fruit press. So the fruit press, the stove, the drying rack, the crates, the barrels, the baskets for some stuff. The barrel rack is also good. The cupboards. So yeah, let's start building that kitchen gazebo first, and then we go from there. Foundation. Okay, are we going to use the stone foundation with or without the wooden top for the kitchen? I am thinking without the wooden top. Okay, let's see. I want it here and I want it higher. We have a dodo who's curious about what I'm doing. That's fine. And I am... Sarah, you say you love how aesthetic, good looking everything looks. Are those ovens or furnaces? I have to say, I don't know. I mean, it's like medieval times. It's a stove plus. I mean, we have the. Let me quickly place it here, and then deactivate the hammer for a moment. We have the place where we can set the pots and pans, but we also have the option. I think this is normally used for was normally used for baking bread and things like that. So that's a stone oven, and this is the stove part where you have your pots and pans, and there is a wood storage here. Let's see. Yeah, that's. I mean, we can't really place wood in there as a storage, which would be interesting, by the way. Well, oh, my apologies. It was a tad bit late yesterday when I went to bed. So yeah, this is... It is bigger. It is just a tad bit bigger than I expected it to be. But at the same time... let's remove it and let's place it again. Let's see, can I place that on the edge? Oh, I did... No. Oh. Oh, yeah, I actually placed it on the edge. Quite well. The other two that looks like individual ovens. Oh, you mean, let me grab these. This is a, you mean this? This is a kiln? So, oh, that's, let's, get out of that again. Okay. So, let's place, can I place it here? Yes, that's better. That's the kiln. So that's for metals, and we have a smelter. That's also for metals. So that has nothing to do with cooking. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, this is the first one that actually had an arrow when I placed it. Yeah, it's huge, right? This is incredible, but at the same time, I mean, you can put a lot of stuff in here. Oh, now I see why you... Oh, you put the fuel. It goes in here. Well, it goes in here, but I mean, you know what I mean. Oh wait, I can upgrade it. Oh, that's, oh, okay. So I can craft things. I think I can upgrade things at some point in the future. I can deconstruct things that are in here. And I can repair things. I have no idea how to repair things, but yeah. Okay. So for now, let's remove the smelter. And what does the kiln do? Wait, the kiln has the same options. That's a bit weird. Because I can't, what I have to place an item in the kiln to deconstruct. There's nothing to deconstruct, it says. So huh. Interesting. So we can use the kiln and the smelter. Okay. Can we... Does the oven do the same? The stove, I mean? Does it do the same? Let me check. Oh, the oven has the same... Huh. So, can we later on deconstruct food items? Interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, we will find out once crafting becomes available. So, I mean, that doesn't look bad. Okay, let's place the drying rack. And, you know, in old times, and the story of this game is that you are a 19th century explorer. So, if you look at that time frame, I think things like this could be both inside and outside. If you go way back then you will find that stoves like this would be outside. And if you look at things like right now, you may find outside ovens again, outside stoves. So yeah, I kind of like this idea. Let's look at the drying rack. The interactables. We have a drying rack. Huh? Why can't I? Hello? The drying rack? Oh, huh? I think my game is not crashing, but I can't seem to build anything anymore. Okay. I can't touch anything anymore. What happened? Huh. That's weird. Let me see. What time is it? It's almost 10 p.m. here. That means the devs are all asleep. Because they live on the other side of the world. They live in Asia. So I expect them to be... Let me quickly check on Discord if anyone has run into this problem. Huh. Let me... Has anyone run into problem where you can't place anything anymore? My game has not crashed, but I can't build anything anymore. And that's in my live stream. Wahaha. But you know, this is all part of alpha testing. That is why we test. So the devs want to see what happens. Is that was that a dodo just going from this little rock there all the way to the ocean? Okay. Okay, let me quickly check. Okay. Is my hammer broken? No, my hammer is not broken. But someone else has had the same issue. Nope. Full green. Although I have no idea how it is still almost full green. Exactly. Can't choose anything in the build menu. I can switch between tabs, but I can't select anything. Just out of the blue, it seems. See, that's the fun part. We may be a small group, but as alpha testers, but we try to help each other with the things that we experience, and see if others have had the same experience. So yeah, interesting that I literally can't do anything anymore. We have a dodo here. And what's happening? Who or what? There are 2 snuggets here. Guys, what are you guys doing? You can't go anywhere here. Seriously, that's not possible. What did you... How? What are they? Ah. Well, yeah. I think I maybe kinda crashed my game while not crashing it. I don't know. Keep scrolling back and forth between constructions. Scroll over the items while you go back and forth until another replaces what you are stuck on. If you use E for switching tabs, and you can use Q and it magically repairs the selection. Okay, let's see. Maybe oh, that was not... I wanted to go here. Maybe... Okay, so I still can't use anything. Yes, okay, so apparently I did something wrong and I needed to use one of the letters and then I can use it again. Perfect. Perfect. A little bit weird. And it's already been recorded. Excellent. Okay, that's what you get. I hadn't seen that before I went live. I checked the bug reports to see if there was anything in it, but they posted this after I went live, so I hadn't seen it yet. So yeah, those things can happen as well. That's all part of the alpha testing game. Now I want to rotate this. Okay, let's see. Can I place it there? Yes. I didn't mean to do that. I meant this. Okay, I'm curious. We have the same functions here. Upgrade, deconstruct, repair. Okay, we'll see how that goes in the future. So we have the drying rack. We have the stove. What more did we say? Oops. Yeah, my bad. Uh-oh. Oh, here we are. Yeah, the Alt tab. If you use the Alt key, then you let me do that so that we... If I use the Alt key, I will dodge, and I am used to Alt tabbing to another window. So yeah, I dodged, and that did not go as as planned. Because I wanted to check in with you guys with the chat. And quickly also checking if YouTube is still working as it should. Yes, no error messages. Good. Still means that I still can't be on camera, but that's fine. So we have the drying rack, we have the stove. Let's see, what else did we want to place here? Oh, right, the fruit press. The fruit press. Where is that? Here. Oh, that's not so big. Can I put that in between here? Can I squeeze that here? I can. Okay, that's nice. And yeah, this is the same. The crafting, like I said in the in my creature taming guide, right now the crafting stations have the same setup. I wonder, I mean, deconstruct and upgrade items in a fruit press would maybe be a little bit weird. So yeah, I think that these are things that maybe updated in the future when we really get into the crafting part of UnderARock. So for now, this is, I mean, it's just that we can build it and not use it yet. Siren, you asked me to tell the devs they're doing a good job. You still can't wrap around your head how the interactables look nice. Right, it is so amazing. And I just love what they've done, and the quality and the way that they stick to the whole theme of being those 19th century explorers. So you won't find anything that doesn't fit in that time frame. One of the testers suggested to have, I think it was something like dream catchers or something else that wouldn't be quite logical to have in that time frame. So Dev said, nah, probably not, because it doesn't fit with the theme. And I really like that they stick to that. And you see that in everything. You see that in this drying rack. We have the netting, and we have the fish that is attached to the rack with the ropes. We have a wooden fruit press, and yes, sure, it has the metal bands, but that's normal. We had those bands, we had the barrels, etc. So that's not a problem. These stoves were actually in use way back when, hundreds of years ago. So that's logical to have. And I really like that. And yes, this is basically, this is a fantasy world. Let's be clear about that. I mean, we are supposed to be, or we are explorers who basically got lost because the hot air balloon crashed. And we are 19th century explorers. But you know, that's all fine. I'm seeing weird things. Let me check in with YouTube. Oh, the stream is lagging. Was quite behind for me. Okay, never mind. But yeah, they really try to stick to the theme of these 19th century explorers, and I really like that. So yeah, it's the way that they have included these things, and like this wood, it has these cracks. It isn't perfect like the PVC floors we have nowadays that look like wood. It looks a bit used in a way. We have the stone foundation that actually looks way better than what we nowadays have, in my humble opinion. So I love it, and I totally agree with you, Siren. They look very nice. Everything, the foundation, the constructables, the interactables, but also if you look at the decoration, I mean, this is from creatures, savage skulls, revenants. So these are things that we will at some point meet. But here we have, for example, a chair. I mean, it fits in nicely. And we have another chair, or a cane chair, I think. Yeah, I mean, let's keep it at that. So the way these are made, are designed, really have that look of several centuries ago. And at the same time, also of stuff that you can find on these islands and that you have to work with to make something. And I like that. Now here I see something for which I think at some point the loom may come in. The cushions. And we have these cloth awnings. I like that as well. Now this is an interesting one because right now, as far as I know, we do not have a cave shard in the game. But what is also possible is that the crocodiles were originally called a cave shard. Because if you remember from my creature taming guide, there is such a little house for the crocodile in a little clip that I showed. So I wonder, is this was the crocodile originally called something else? Or do we have a creature that we don't know yet, that we haven't seen anything about yet? It would be fun to find out. Only time will tell. We have a wooden bowl, wooden cups. It's all stuff that's logical. These clay pots, same. They don't look modern like we have nowadays. So I really like that. A barrel shelf, that's interesting. And then we have these totems. The anglerfish totem, the turtle snooze, that if you remember my creature guide, I ended that with the dinosaur, turtle, elephant. And I think this is the name, the turtle snooze, because the anglerfish is the anglerfish. We have a snugget totem. We have the snoceros totem. I think I've shown the snoceros at some point, not in the creature taming guide, but earlier. The dodo totem, of course. The bee totem. We have bees in the game in the future. This is not a totem base. Oh, we have several totem bases. That's nice. The Neanderthal gatherer totem. Okay. The shaman totem, the ogre totem. Well, we have seen ogres. And the hunter. We've seen those as well. Archery target. Oh, we have an archery target. That's interesting. And more totems. The spikes. Oh. Well, okay, so the decoration, the spikes are under decoration. I do wonder how effective they can be against invaders into our base. Would they be effective as defense weapons? A bone arch. Cairn. I like that they have brought this in. The cairns, because the cairns are really, really old things. A round table. How big is that? Oh, it's really small. Ancient artifact decoration. There we have that link to the ancients again. The golden statues we've seen. The corner shelf. So there is a lot. The fun part is this model balloon and this model ship are things that we asked for as a community. And that's been recently brought into the game. So I love that. And we have old paintings. I wonder if... Oh, my apologies. I wonder if we can collect these somehow. Because obviously this painting is from the UnderARock world. This is not... I mean, we have those huge mushrooms, so that's most definitely not from our normal world. That large skull as well. And here we have... I'm not sure. Let's see, how large are these paintings? Oh, not too large. Okay. And we've also seen paintings, I think, with fish, but in clips, but I don't see them here. Now, if you don't want to know more, just click away now. Because now I'm going to see what's all in the backpack. Here we have the food. Oh, see, you can... Okay. So we can get steaks, and we... So each food item also has a burned item, apparently. That's interesting. From the crabs, the spikelings. There's a lot of stuff. This, we still don't know if we can use this at some point. Can I place that? Oh, that's really small. Okay, and I mean, we might be able to put something in there. A clamshell. Can I put that? No. A horn shell. Okay. Soft metal. Interesting. A spooky hat for the spooky season. An open helm and a full helm. Well, we've seen the dodos in this outfit already, and or the dodos are explorers in this outfit already in trailers. Tallow. So there are a lot of items in here. But let's get back to actually building. So we solved the issue where we couldn't place anything anymore. So we have the drying rack, we have the fruit press, we have the stove. Let's look at... Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Intractables. Here we go. This is a grinder. Huh. How big is it? I mean, a grinder can also be used to, you know, grind flour. So let's assume it's something for in the kitchen. I have a feeling that we need more room in the kitchen. Because we don't have... Oh, it would be helpful if I select the hammer. We don't have room for the barrels yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, those are quite big. Yeah. Okay, I need to rethink the design of the kitchen. This is a bit too big. Or too small, I mean. Interesting, the barrel rack has a, how do you call it, a loop? No, it's not a loop. The search thingy instead of the gears. Huh. That's not quite logical. The rest has gears. And is not showing the name. Also not what's in it or anything. The barrel rack is the only thing that shows what's in it. Oh. Can I just... I can... Oh. Is that supposed to happen? I can't access the set storage options. I kind of expected that because I had seen that with other things. But I don't think it's supposed to happen that we can store basically all items we find in a barrel rack. That's a bit weird. So let's take everything out. Huh. Okay, so let's do a little bit of redesign. Let's take this one out. Let's take everything out. Because we have no place for the storage chest and such. Okay, now I need to think, because I kind of want this, what is it, the hexagon sector, whatever, with the 6 sides. I kind of want to keep that idea, but I want to make it bigger. So let's start by removing those pieces. If I now say... I'm just gonna try something. Oh yeah, that's... It's a triangle. Duh! So it will remain the same. If I put in this... Oh, this is way too big. Okay, let's try this. Let's just see how it turns out. Huh. We need a little one there. Which we don't have. Well, I say that. Is that something we don't have? But yeah, no, this is not. Okay, let's look for triangle. No, those are big triangles. Can I? No, that's too... If I could resize it, that would be great, but I can't. No. No. Okay, let's get rid of these. So basically I want it to be twice the size. But how do I make it twice the size? Okay, let's try that again. The other way up. I mean, it literally, of course, doesn't matter where I put it, because it's a triangle. For some reason, I have a feeling that I'm thinking way too complicated. Okay, let's place this one again here. Can I now place a triangle? There? Okay, I can place a triangle there. Can place a square there. Well, it's not bad. It's not. Yeah, it looks a bit weird like this. The dodos are chasing each other, okay. But yeah, it's no, this looks too weird. At the same time, it kinda also looks like an egg. Yeah. Do you guys see that as well, or am I the only one who sees that? Does this just look a bit like an egg? I mean, that would be kind of fitting for a kitchen. I mean, it's a weird shape, but at the same time, it's also fun. But then I should have it the other way around, because now I have to have it pointing towards the house. But that's at the same time, that's fine. Okay, let me think. You know what, I guess I just am going to go with the flow and just see. I guess we need more space for the kitchen. Okay, let's see, can I... Oh, I need to fix that foundation, but let's first decide if I'm ready, if I'm satisfied with the shape of the kitchen floor. I do think that this way we can have a little bit more. We have a little bit more space. Hey, friend of mine, thank you for the lurk and thank you for coming by. I hope you like it. It kinda... And you say the building looks awesome. Thank you. Well, this is just a floor for the kitchen. And here we have more. That's the pagoda, the gazebo I worked on yesterday. And this is going to be the main house, like a cozy chill house. And then the workshop area is going to be here. Shape of the kitchen as it looks right now. I mean, it kind of looks weird, but also funny in a way. So yeah, I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Oh, I meant to make a picture of it. There we go. Okay, let's do this. So we have the kitchen. Now I want to make, well, we don't have it yet, but dear Mr. Dodo, how did you got yourself into that mess? I mean, you can look at me, but you did it yourself. Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to do? Yeah, you came up there yourself. Get yourself out. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you. Okay, let's see. From here, this is because then we also have a look there. I kind of like that. So we go here. We need some kind of way to go to the house. Let's see, will the half-wood floor? Yeah, I thought it might do that. Let's take all placements. And now I want it to go up high. Let's do that. Is there such a height difference between the house and the... I mean, I wanted that, but at the same time I'm surprised. Okay, let's see what the stairs do. Oh, I can't play. Really, now you go down. Oh, they can't, huh? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We have the single steps. Let's use those. No, not up. I want to go down. There we go. No, not up. I wanted to go... Okay, there we go. So I want to turn it now and the other way. And then that's too far. Needs to go down, and now it needs to rotate. Yeah, not there. Not like that. I want it to go down. And now rotate the other way. Yeah, that's better. And rotate it once. Go down. Well, I see that, but yeah, okay. Let's place it a little bit down. That's too far. Something's off. I think I'm going to do this differently. Oh. Oops. I mean, we still have fall damage. I mean, the creatures can't hurt us right now. Well, that being said, I mean, if I don't wear this trinket, I mean, I'm wearing it twice, but that's not necessary. But if I'm wearing this trinket, the creatures don't really see me. So they won't attack me. So fight. And we can still drown if we don't have any oxygen anymore. But let's get back to building. Here's the thing, I want to keep that plant. So, what if I use that? The half floor. And okay, so here's what I don't understand. It starts like this, and if I press the Alt button of free placement, then it just instantly turns to something completely different. To a completely different rotation angle. Okay, let's do this. I want to try something. Can I? If I do that, oh, that's actually fun. But yeah, no, that it's not. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's something I'm going to use in my fishing village. Let's go back to this one. I kind of want half of the half floor. This is too long. This is too long. How did I do that yesterday? Alt and then Shift. Who are you guys fighting? And who's fighting? Can you not do that under my kitchen? Seriously, you're licking your paws. Are you out of your mind? Did you just do that? Under my kitchen? I mean, what? Oh my god. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Snugget, who apparently wanted a dodo. So yeah, that happened today. Okay. So what are you gonna do? You're literally floating there. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to fix those foundations later on. For now, I am a bit obsessed with getting a good path towards the main house. Is there anything else I can effectively use? Okay, so we have a floor corner. Can I do something with that? Well, that's just plain weird. Okay, so that's not what I. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's not handy. Lily, welcome in, welcome in. It's so great to see you all joining. How are you doing? How are your builds going? Guys, if you don't know, Lily is also in my group, and we are all just having so much fun and also running into issues, but that's all part of the alpha tests, and I like it. So Lily, how are you doing? Let me know how your builds are going. I saw what you did earlier. That was already magnificent. So right now I am thinking about making a path from here. This is going to be the kitchen. And I will show you the form of the kitchen. I think I made a kind of weird kitchen, but it's kind of looking like an egg. At least I see an egg in it. And I was like, I thought, okay, that's fitting for a kitchen. But the egg is, yeah, facing with the point to the other side, towards the house. And I'm kind of having trouble because there is a height difference, which I intended. I wanted that part of the building to be higher. But now I am wondering how to get that height. Okay, let me try again. And Lily, you say, sadly, you didn't get much time today. You finished your first house with deco. Excellent. That's great to hear. Well, as you can see, I am still building my house. So you are way further than I am. And you say you guys have much more time for playing you have right now. You just have 12 hours and you're so badly tired. I'm so sorry for you. I hope you get more time to play and especially also time to rest. You need to rest, Lily. That's very important so that you can get your energy back up. I mean, it's what 10:30 here in the evening, so it's also slowly starting to get time for me to go to bed. But I'm in one way sort of lucky. Due to post-COVID, I have been unable to work for several years already, and that's still bothering me. So yeah, I have more hours, but that's only because I'm sick at home. And there are times when things really don't go like last week. So I'm very happy that the devs released the alpha this week instead of last week, because last week I just wouldn't have been able to do it. But yeah, let's. What's your favorite part? Let me ask you a few questions. What is your favorite part of the building right now? Your favorite part of the test, and what are you mostly looking forward to for the future? Oh, you're at the same time. Oh, and you have a part-time job. Your little girl is just 2.5 years. Oh, yes, that is a difficult time. I can imagine that. I don't have kids myself, but family and friends have kids, and yes, I know that it can be a hard time. Your favorite part is the lights. Yeah, I mean, they have given us so many options. Guys, for those who... Oh, right, I totally forgot to show you this. We have attributes. So this character, I've been taking her through several worlds already. And then you can see with running around and swimming, you will get discipline and finesse and might and other things. That all... Oh, my apologies. That all contributes to your health and core attributes. Dodge roll, I really still need to learn that. This is the buffs. These are the buffs. I assume because we don't have hunger and we don't have thirst, instead we get buffs. That's basically like you have in Enshrouded. In Enshrouded you have the same, where you eat food to get buffs. Afflictions, I guess you get afflictions when you eat stuff like the toxic mushrooms. I do wonder, because I mean I accidentally did that, but it didn't seem to do anything. So at this moment the food items don't do anything yet for us in the alpha test. So I'm looking forward to see what those do at some point in the future. Now you can see here we have several crafting things. So we have cooking, crafting, gathering, fishing, so we can go fishing as well, harvesting, hunting, and mining. Now hunting, obviously we haven't done that because that's something for the future. It also says this skill will change. We will see about that. Mining, it affects resource gain. Harvesting, the same. Fishing, it affects the chance of fish biting. Gathering, resource gain. Crafting, it affects the resource cost, recycling, and fatigue. That's interesting. And cooking affects resource cost and crafting time. And then we have swimming, stealth, running, mysticism. Okay, I didn't know that yet. Jumping, grappling. We have a grappling hook later on after all. Gliding with a glider. Creature handling, that's the skill I told you guys earlier about in the creature taming guide. And here we see, and I wonder how much that will change. It affects riding speed, taming efficiency. We talked about that, the taming efficiency, and the creature tier possible to tame. That's what I said as well. The hatch and the evolve. And as you can see here, with your skill level of 0, you can tame creatures that are tier 1, and you can, I assume, also get companions of tier 1. With your creature handling skill on level 15, you can get tier 2 creatures, level 30, tier 3 creatures, and level 60, tier 4 creatures. We will have to see how that changes in the future, if it changes. And Lily, you say the mixing of the lights is so cool. You almost use blue and red lights. Yeah, I've used the amber lights. Those were also very nice. And Lily, you ask, aren't we immortal in some kind of way? Yes, we are immortal in many kinds of ways, but fall damage. We can fall and get hurt. Can we? Let me first. Yeah, I mean this is not high enough. I don't have a point here that's high enough to do that. No. I can't show you guys. Alas, I can't show you. But yeah, we can die from falling down. If the height if something is high enough, then we can definitely fall down and get ourselves defeated, as it is called. Lily, you said you build a stair to the heaven. How? I saw. I think. I don't remember who posted it. I saw a little video, also in a bug report, I think, where it showed that at some point you could build up, but you couldn't build to the side anymore. Whereas further down, you could build to the side. Have you had that same experience? I'm looking forward to seeing how things will change further on. Let me quickly check in with the Discord for you guys to see if there are any changes. Good answer, Lily, on the Discord. Yeah. There are so many people who would like to have access to the alpha test. Yeah. So far, no other things that need mentioning here in the live stream. So if there is anything new that we need to address in the live stream, then I will do that, of course. But right now, nothing new. Lily said, yeah, you build a spiral stair to the heavens. Excellent, excellent. I think I saw, did I see that? I don't know. I have to check. Let me check. You posted a picture. I don't know. Let me quickly check. Oh. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, you posted that just recently. Nice, nice. Oh, you literally just posted that. Wow, that looks really amazing. Incredible. And were you really also above the clouds? Could you look down on the clouds, or were there no clouds at that moment? I mean, that's incredible. Did you see the effect that the camera can have if you? I mean, the camera is a 360 view. I'm not sure if the devs intended it that way, but yeah, I happened to come across that totally unintentionally. I had no idea. No clouds, but it was foggy. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Can we? You say you don't know if foggy is the right word. Well, it depends. If it's not really clouds, but more a gray mist, then yeah, foggy is the right word. Yeah. I am a bit stuck. Not because I can't do anything, but what am I going to do here? You know what? It's time for questions if you guys have them. I am currently a little bit stuck on how I want to proceed with this kitchen. Maybe I'll decide that I'm going to turn it around to make it a little bit easier with the steps, but if anyone is in the chat or just watching and you have questions, feel free to post them in the chat and Lily and I can answer them. If Lily doesn't mind answering a few questions that I might not be able to answer. So let's see, are these Snuggets still stuck here? Lily, I have Snuggets. I have 3 Snuggets stuck here right now. They are, I mean, what are they doing here? This is, they are really crazy. And just to be complete, they are slowly dying. Or something that is here is slowly dying. I don't know. If I crouch, can I see what's here? No, I think that health bar is from one of the Snuggets. Wait, if I... Wait, there is a bunny here! Oh, there is a Fluffy Puff here! The Fluffy Puff is slowly dying. The Snuggets have... Oh, that is why the Snuggets are so... And I can't help the little creature. Oh my god. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. I caught a... No, I caught a... apparently a... Fluffy Puff. Yeah, it's just pixels. Indeed. That is so true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you to it because I can't help you guys there. You just decide to... Why, hello? Can you... Oh, wait, this is... Now I am stuck as well. Guys, let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. How am I? Dear Snuggets. How the hell did I do that? Well, okay. Do we have an unstuck option? Oh, here we go. Yes, good. Okay. So we have 3 Snuggets who apparently are not stuck. But a Fluffy Puff that is stuck. Or rather, trapped by the Snuggets. Okay. Freya, if you are watching this tonight or tomorrow, your dear Snuggets have just trapped a Fluffy Puff under my walkway to the gazebo. So, yeah, there's that. The things that can happen in your world. And the dodos apparently really like it underneath the foundations. Okay, and underneath the floor pieces. I mean, sure, why not? Yeah. He's dancing a little bit. Hey, Tiger Lilium! Welcome in, welcome in! Not just pixels, poor bunny. Yeah, I mean, I have also, at the same time, I have also seen the Fluffy Puffies just killing the crocodiles, killing other creatures. So, I mean, I'm split in 2 or multiple. But yeah, being trapped and they are, I mean, it's slowly getting down. This is just incredible. I mean, there was 1 Snugget at first, and I had no idea why it was there. But I was thinking, okay, well, it will go away. And then there was 2 Snuggets, and now it's already 3 Snuggets. The dodo was wise and left. The dodo was wiser than the bunny. So yeah. So Tiger Lilium, if you haven't seen it yet, I have... Why did I go back? Okay. I have added this little piece. This is going to be the kitchen. And I originally wanted a gazebo, but the gazebo is, or a gazebo like either one of those 2, but those are too small. And I couldn't quite find how to make it bigger. So now it has an egg shape. And Tiger Lilium, you ask, when we build our farms, are the tamed ones still gonna eat the others? Not the other tamed creatures, no. As long as they are inside your base, they will just be tamed creatures. They will not attack your tamed creature, your other tamed creatures. Wild creatures can enter your base if you don't put up fences. So that is something to keep in mind. That's what I learned today from Bakar, one of the devs. I thought that that shield that for some reason we can't see at the moment, that the shield is not showing anymore. I have no idea why. But I have my hammer selected. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I have my hammer selected, but the shield is nowhere to be found. Maybe I broke that. I don't know. So if any of the devs happens to be lurking, let me know if I broke anything. If I need to upload something. But anyways, Drakar told me that that blue shield that you see, if it shows itself, that will keep your tamed creatures in, but it will not keep the wild creatures out. So the wild creatures will, I mean, that's very obvious here. The wild creatures can come into your base. So, yeah, I'll need to make a fence around the entire lake to make sure that they can't come in anymore. But that's for later on. Tiger Lilium, you say you've been lurking, dealing with doctors and pharmacies, so you saw some of it. Oh, I hope that you are undermanned, and that the doctors and the pharmacy have been able to help you, and that you will soon recover from whatever you are dealing with. It's never a good thing if we have to see our doctors to deal with things. And you say, always fans, yes. Valheim enshrouded, yeah. I mean, you have no other choice. And Aska, I also play Aska. I mean, if you are in Aska, smokers. Smokers are really a thing. And I mean, the Fenmar, the deer, they can also go come into your base, but the Fenmar don't destroy your storage. Well, I should say they don't eat everything from your storage, while the smokers, they will ravage your storages, and they will just take everything. So you need to guard your base in Aska against the smokers, and the bears, and the wolfers, and the whites, and the draugrs, and the skeletons, and all these nasty things. But the smokers are the first that you need to deal with. And Tiger Lilium, you say you have autoimmune disease. Oh, yeah, there's no cure, just dealing with meds. Yeah, I've heard about that. A colleague of mine, an old colleague of mine, had that, and it's not easy. Yeah, I'm so sorry for you. And yes, smokers, yeah, definitely not good. Definitely fences. Exactly. That is, I mean, you don't have to place fences around all your base in Aska, but as long as you make sure that your storages are surrounded by fences, and I do mean all your storages, not just food, but also your wood and your little scraps and your stones and everything, because they will ravage everything. The Fenmar, no problem. Smokers, big problem. So yeah, this base, this lake is going to have a fence. Oh, well, hello, little dragonfly. You look nice. And we have a stock. What are you coming to apologize for your 3 little mates? What are you doing? Oh, you like that flower? Oh, okay. Oh, this is weird. I wasn't able to. Can I? Oh, wait. I can. How did I do that? How did I do? Oh, if you can get under them, then you can move them around. Interesting. We can only do that because, well, I can only do that, I assume, because I have that trinket with me. And Takalilium, you say you always do the whole base gets fences. You mean you think farming may be a thing eventually, so you gotta protect the farm. Yes, exactly. Collision, yeah, collision. Pushing the kitty around, so mean. Nah, the kitty doesn't feel a thing. Collision indeed. Yeah, but we're not supposed to be able to do that. I mean, if I go here, just from the side, I can't move it around. And from the back, it really needs to be from below. Because as you can see, I can't move it around in any way. Wait, did you not like me? They do avoid us. So, oh, that was not what I meant. So, hold it. Uh-oh. Oh, they do avoid us. Okay, interesting. So, anyways, wait, is that bunny that was trapped? Did it finally get released? Or is it still trapped? Well, here's a bunny. Oh, hello, Fluffy Puff. What are you doing? Is your mate still trapped? Yep, it's still trapped. Wait, how you... Well, I see that, but I don't see a health bar anymore. So let's see. Is it... What is that? What are you... What are you guys doing? The Fluffy Puff is still there. Do you see that, guys? It is still here. All the way in the back. It's all the way in the back, the little thing. Doesn't have a health bar anymore. Huh. Okay. But the thing is, we can't free... I can't free the Fluffy Puff. Unfortunately. Yeah, spelling in English is sometimes weird. In German, yeah. Take of your purple dodo. Take care of your purple dodo. We don't have a purple dodo yet. Yeah, a lot of consonants. Well, hello, Dodo. Are you there? Okay, good. So I'm still... Okay, let's see. What I can do... I mean, we need storage space as well, right? For everything. Okay, let's start again with placing the interactables. The stove. Let's place that here. The tanning rack. Okay, let's place those here. Tanning rack can go there. We have the fruit press. I think this is a logical location for that. Lily, good night. Thank you so much for joining us. And I wish you a good night's sleep. It's wonderful to have you here. Okay, and we had something else. I don't remember what. Specifically for the kitchen. No, the barrel racks is to store stuff. Okay. This gives us a little bit more room. To also place chests and such with ingredients. So let's do that. I wonder what... Okay, we have one barrel. Do we need multiple barrels? No. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Let's just place a few barrels. I don't know. Maybe we can store. Oh, maybe we can store some dried meat in the barrels. And yes, I know we have the barrel rack, but I want to use the barrel rack down below. Let's have some crates. I think it can be... Oh, can I place the barrel on top of the crate? Can I do that? Oh, I can. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh wait, the grinder. The grinder. We also need a grinder. No idea what for yet. Maybe for things like flour. Do we have flour? We do. That's why we have the grinder, because we need oh, damn it. The E. Touch the E again. And then go through everything again. The whole backpack. Okay, so we have flour. Oh. Huh? Okay. No, I want the flour. Damn it. Damn it, how did I do that again? Deselect the hammer, select the hammer again. Now let's go back. Let's press E. Okay, oh, bingo. We have it back. Okay, good. Okay. So, we have the grinder to make flour. Okay. I wonder if we can make other things in the grinder as well. So, what I want to do is I have the base ingredients on top here. And then okay, I need a stairs. I really need a stairs. Constructions. Yeah, that's not gonna. No, not up. I wanted to go down. The other way. No. No. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No. Ah! Come on. You can do it. No, not that way. This way and that. Okay. It does not want to cooperate. Nope. Okay. Well, this is for now going to be the kitchen area. Well, not for now. This is going to be the kitchen area. I may move things around a little bit. Let's see. You won't snap. Okay, now we're going. Alt. Oh, see? Yeah. Okay, so we have this. The other way. Let's take one more tick. Good, good, good. Oh, wait, that's not. That's on the same level. Oh. Ah, that was the wrong. Yes, and now up, please. Oh, that's too high. Let's go one down. Okay, and then if I do this, nah. Oh, let's take the single step again, and this time the Oh, I really need to go. No, not there. Free placement. Can I bring it down a notch? That's on the same height. That's not what I want. I want to bring it down. Is that better? Yes, that's better. Now I want it to be lower. And then there. Do we have... Okay. And bring it down and turn it the other way. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Bring it down and turn the other way. Oh, okay, this is not bad. Okay. Bring it down again, turn it. Bring it down again, turn it. Okay, I think we have a stone floor as well. Oh, but we don't have a stone floor that looks the same as the steps. Huh. I need to think about that. Yeah, now it's going up. That's not what I want. I want to... I want to have it on the same level now. Because I kind of want to continue with this step instead of that other stuff. But I want it to be at the same height. How do we do that? No, that's too much. Is this the same height? No, it's not. It's not the same height at all. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to try that tomorrow. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to try that tomorrow. I mean, this is... Yeah, I can't think of a way right now. So thank you all for joining me, and I hope you like UnderARock from what we've shown so far. And Tiger Lilium, you say you're getting there. Thank you so much. It's slowly getting there. I really like it. I really like what I see and what I can do with it. The freedom that we have in placing all these elements. I mean, that is just amazing. I really love it. And the fact that we can just keep on doing this, that is so wonderful. So yeah. It's amazing. And I mean, I know this is just base building, and this is base building. This is all we can do right now in the alpha version. But it shows already the depth and the attention to detail that the devs have, and how far we can go. And they really want us to try everything with building. They are giving us all the freedom. Seriously, is that bunny still there, or are the Aww, poor Fluffy Puff. I'm sorry, little one, I can't help you. I don't know how to move the snuggets for you. Anyways, I mean, the devs have shown us have given us so much freedom, and they continue to do that. They literally said, we are giving you no limits. We want you to build limitlessly. So yeah. Mauro, my apologies. I don't speak, I think, Spanish or Portuguese. Hola, saludos. But I think you are interested in playing the beta of UnderARock. Well, at this moment, please correct me if I'm wrong, but please post it in English, because I don't speak your language. If you are indeed interested in playing the beta of UnderARock, at this moment, there is no beta yet. This is closed alpha, what I'm playing. This is the very first closed alpha. A very limited group of community managers of the Discord has been chosen to test the base building in the game currently. And lots of tests are going to follow before the game will be released, and the tests will slowly open up to more people. So if you are interested, feel free to join the Discord. Let me see if I can give you guys the easy link for that. It should. I hope I did it correctly. Yes. Okay, and now this is sending the message triple times. Well, I don't know why, because it shouldn't do that. But anyways, um, that's something I need to fix as well at some point. But like I was saying, if you join the Discord, you can stay up to date of the latest developments. And if you really participate in the Discord, then maybe at some point you might be invited to a test at some point in the future. But really, the best way to be to really stay up to date, because the devs are really active also in the Discord, the devs and the community manager and the moderators, and we have a wonderful community, and it truly is the best way to stay up to date. Right now, like I said, we have a very small group of community members who have been invited for this test phase. And hopefully the devs will open it up more at some point in the future. But that is the best way. So right now, I feel that I am really starting to have problems with thinking and with seeing how I can do things. So I want to wish you all a wonderful evening. And for the people on Twitch, I am going to check if there's anybody happening to happens to be streaming UnderARock. No, I was the only one. Okay. Well, in that case, I can't send you to anyone else. Maybe at some point more people will stream around this time. But until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. I will be, if all goes well, I will be streaming tomorrow again, because I'd love to share the experience with you. I want to keep you up to date about the latest news from the devs with our alpha test. And I want to keep on building this base together with you guys and see how far we can take it. I mean, this is just the beginning, and I think we have many options to take it really far. So yeah, let's do that. So for now, I wish you all a wonderful night, wonderful evening, and I will see you all again tomorrow. And until then, have a great day. And if you are watching this after the live stream, then be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you are thinking about, what you see in this live stream about the base building. Do you have any questions? Do you have constructive feedback for the devs? What are you looking forward to in this game now that you have seen these things? Let me know any questions you have, and where possible, I will answer them. And otherwise, I will ask the devs and get an answer that way. So I wish you all a wonderful night, and see you all tomorrow again. Bye-bye. And